And welcome to 8801 Chevy Road, Colerain High School as your Lady Cardinals play host to the Lady Aviators of Sycamore here on Waycross Community Television. I am Brandon Wyatt alongside Brian Wyatt from wearecolerain.com.
As Sycamore comes into the Colerain's house at 9-2, overall 4-2 in the GMC. They've got wins over Hamilton, Fairfield, Oak Hills, and Lakota East, with their losses in conference only to Princeton and Mason. Colerain 6-4, 2-4 in the GMC. They've also beat Hamilton, but they've got a win over Middletown. Losses to Oak Hills in overtime, Lakota West, Mason, and Lakota East.
The starters for the Sycamore Aviators: number 14, Kiana Sheridan; number 20, Leah Riley; number 23, Viviana Clayton; 32, Leah McWhorter; and 35, Emma David. For the Colerain Cardinals,
for the Colerain Cardinals, we've got number 12, Kylie McNally. We got Taya Pewitt. 14, Abigail McNally. 15, Matea Bartel. And 24, Zyriel Yelling.
And then for number 24, Zyriel Yelling.
Common opponents between the two. Both teams defeated Hamilton. Both teams lost to Mason, but Sycamore defeated Oak Hills and Lakota East. The Cardinals fell to both of those teams.
Sycamore led by their sophomore, Leah Riley, 15 points for a game and 5 rebounds. Also get 14.7 from Aliyah McWheater and Emma David with also 12 points. Colerain pretty much balanced scoring from their top 4. Abigail McNally, Aliyah Kason, and Kalea Beasley, and Kylie McNally. But Abigail, 14 points and 10 rebounds a game for Abigail McNally, the sophomore.
Ball is up, tip is away, and the Aves take the opening possession. Riley quickly to the corner, baseline, drive, step up, back up top. Knocked away, but it'll be a reach on the Cardinals.
Yeah, she puts her head down and tried to drive into the lane. It was McNally tried to cut her off. Not a lot of contact, but enough to draw the foul.
First teams first.
Up top, McWhorter. And hand it off. Behind the back, pull up, shot, 2 points, not there. For the Aves, Emma David can't connect. Cardinals the other way, shot, rejected. Zarella Yelling went to the hole.
That's a
shot.
lot. Yeah,
rejected.
Malaya McWhorter with the big block right there. She leads the league, averaging 3 blocks a game. Gets one early.
Just gets it into Bartel. Inside McNally, kicks, Yelling can't handle it. She gets it, recovers. Outside. Inside look. Yelling can't get it to go. McNally had it, lost it, still loose. And the Aves got a breakaway the other way. Drive, pull up, good defense by Bartel, forces an errant shot. Aves, though, able to get the rebound, and Riley lays in an easy 2.
Good patience right there. Came down with the ball underneath. Was a lot of Cardinals around him. Found the Aviator wide open.
McNally to McNally, and draws the foul. Abby McNally found Kylie McNally under the hole, and she's fouled on the way for 2 free throws.
Kiana Sheridan's going to make them earn them at the line. They broke that press. We saw it earlier in the JV game. And kind of an extended press right there. They really like to pick up the tempo with their defense and look for turnovers. Colerain breaks it right now.
McNally connects in the first. She's just a 50% free throw shooter on the year. And again, she's
still
true
50%.
to that. Actually might have fallen under 50 with that one. Up top, David. Now McWhorter. David, baseline drive. Her shot is rejected by Taya Pewitt. but they're going to call her with the arm.
So she got a little too much over there. A lot of time. Yep, she followed through. Got the ball initially, but followed through and got the wrist along with it.
David connects in the first.
Hey, looking at stats before the game, this Sycamore team averages in the league 60 points a game, only giving up 43.
2 for 2. Inside look off the press, tie up. They'll go back to the Cardinals.
Yeah, Viviana Clayton. Another one of those underclassmen, just a sophomore. Colerain just struggling to get the ball in bounds.
McNally trapped, throws over top to Yelling. Steps through and finishes for 2.
2-point basket, Zaria Yelling.
Matea Bartel with the steal. But she was out of bounds, and we'll go right back to the Aviators.
Yeah, does a great job stepping in the lane there, taking the pass, but kind of lost where she was at. Looks like Colerain's going to play a little full court defense themselves. If you look at the matchup, woman to woman here, not both these teams rather tall, but balanced height. They're all.
And lost control. They're going to say last touch by the Cardinals. It looked like Viviana Clayton just lost it. They're going to say it's.
Well, the referees are talking about it. Get it? They're going to give it to green. A referee underneath said it was tipped by a Colerain Cardinal.
Hard to tell from that angle on the
It's
replay.
bang, bang.
Inside look, McWhorter with a nice pivot and 2 points.
The sophomore with great feet and body control.
Over top to Pewitt. She turns and finishes.
Colerain answers back. We've got a ball game here, folks.
Over top of the press. David, kick, corner. Long 3 is not there.
Oh, she tries to box out, got a little bit of too far underneath her. She's going to foul her on the shot. They're going to give her 3.
Well, they're not going to. It's not on the shot.
Colerain foul number 12, Kylie McNally.
Called that after the shot?
Called it after the shot.
Her second team.
So no free throws. The Sycamore Aviators will take it out of bounds.
And a travel by the Aves. So they're going to get McNally out. That'll bring in Casey Richter, the freshman, for the first time for the Cardinals. Richter. Cardinals got to get it over, and they do. McNally split it, kick, Yelling, drives, pull up, too strong, other way. Riley trapped, and she's just going to dribble out of it. Finds McWhorter, who's got no one in front, and she'll draw a foul.
Good job getting back. Casey Richter. He's going to make him earn her from the line. Smart foul.
Colerain foul number 21, Casey Richter.
Said Leah McWhorter, senior guard, averaging 13.7 points a game.
Short on her first attempt. Good on the second. 7-5. Just under 5 to play in the first quarter. Pewitt going to go right at the defense. He's going to get trapped from behind by Riley, who steals it out ahead. She throws it ahead. Richter deflects it, but Aviator's able to recover. McWhorter cross court. Riley, the three-point shot is in.
Shooter, post up from the corner.
Basket leader Riley.
Hewitt, pass, errant, out of bounds.
The referee is calling that ball tipped. Going to give it to Colerain.
It was not tipped. Cardinals get it. So Aviators got one lucky bounce there away from the referees there, and the referees return the favor to the Cardinals here.
It's amazing it's the same referee that's made the call wrong twice.
Ah.
But you're absolutely right. Each team has benefited
So
from
you say the wrong referee. I think it's the wrong referee. Was not the other referee wasn't in position to make the call on both. McNally drives too strong. Drive to the hole, good, no call, stays with the Cardinals, or Aviators. Get another look at that Riley three, and she just catches it, lets the defense go over top, and hits it.
Colerain substitution number 40, Kalia Beasley.
Kalia Beasley checks in for the Cardinals. Inbound, nice play set up by the Aviators, and Kiana Sheridan finishes strong. Richter to head. McNally establishes herself inbound on the right side of the court. Shoots, can't go. Yelling, doesn't get it. Put back, no good. Aviators quickly leak out ahead. Layup, no good, and Hewitt retains it for the Cardinals, who are up and down right now. Hewitt pull up off the glass for two.
2-point basket, Hewitt.
Sycamore slowing it down right here. Hectic pace to start the game.
Outside, David too short. And Abby McNally with the rebound. McNally drive, pull up, off the glass, not there. Fought for, Yelling, gets it for the Cardinals. She'll pull up from the free throw line, not there. McNally fights for it, rebound, put back, not there, but she's fouled in the act.
McNally strong onto the boards. She establishes her presence down there, gets a couple rebounds, and even knocks one away. Ends up with the ball and is going to end up at the line.
It's the second foul on Kiana Sheridan.
Abigail McNally at the line. Shooting two.
Got to settle down. She struggled a little bit from the field right here, but when you get the free throws, just take a deep breath.
Lauren
Just
Gauze.
slow everything down.
Lauren Gauze in for the Aviators. Matea Bartel back in for the Cardinals. McNally connects on the second. 12-8. Cardinals trail under 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Riley looking down low. David off the cut, draws the defense, goes inside, and finishes two.
Patient team basketball for the Sycamore Aviators.
Bartel to Yelling. Kick out, Abby McNally drive, baseline not there. Back out to Yelling. Drive, baseline floater not there. Rebound David, and she quickly pushes it the other way, trying to get back before the Cardinal defense. She goes to the basket and draws the foul.
Foul's going to be on Casey Richter again.
Her second. And a good drive by David there. She knew she was going to the basket all along, but did just enough to keep the defense
off. The free throws, Sycamore is releasing somebody off the wing very quick, so Colerain's got to see that and get back a little, leave a guard back there.
David 2 for 2 extends the lead, and the Aviators have now doubled up on the Cardinals. Richter had it knocked away. I don't think it matters. And I think the Aviators actually did themselves a favor. Or I'm sorry, the Cardinals a favor. I think that would have been a violation for a 10 count.
Yeah, it was getting close to that 10 count. Freshman just got a little bit flustered right there.
Clayton just gets it off. McWhorter drives through, can't get it to go. Rebound off of the Aviators. Cardinal basketball.
Yeah, good positioning. Kalia Beasley follows that up. Takes the ball off the knee of the Sycamore Aviator. Colerain still struggling with this press.
Hewitt gets by it, out ahead Bartell. They have the numbers. McNally can't finish, but gets her own rebound and puts it in for 2.
Hey, McNally, she's got the scorer's mentality. Even when she's not hitting, she's going to keep shooting. Also leads the team with 10 rebounds a game. Showed it right there.
Riley gives it up to Gauss, but she travels.
So we look again back at the play. McNally misses her first shot, but stays with it, stays persistent, finishes.
Hewitt stripped. Goss got it right back. And she's fouled by McNally.
That's going to be McNally's first foul.
6 team fouls already on the Cardinals here in the first quarter.
Substitution number 23, Aaliyah Kassan.
Aaliyah Kassan checks in for the first time for the Cardinals. Long shot not there. Fought for. McNally has it. She's going to go all the way. Scoop shot off the bottom of the backboard, and it's 2-on-1 going the other way. Good job by Kassan to force a difficult shot, but Clayton finishes for the Aviators.
Yeah, again, a numbers game. Sycamore is getting down there with one to two person advantage on Colerain off the missed offensive shot.
Aaliyah Kassan all the way, and she can't finish.
And again,
McWhorter with the release and 2 points.
2-point basket, Aaliyah McWhorter.
Kassan ran into her own teammate, gets it away. McNally strip from behind. And we're gonna get a tie up.
Lauren Gauze, junior, really working hard on the defensive end.
Possession arrow to the remains of the Cardinals. Down look. Beasley can't handle the pass. Out of bounds. Turnover back to the Aviators.
It has a great look by McNally. Found the cutter there, but she just couldn't handle the pass.
Colerain substitution number 15, Matea Bartell.
Seven seconds to play in the quarter. Riley going to take it all herself. Little dump pass to Clayton to finish the quarter. And after 1 quarter of play here at Colerain High School, it's the Sycamore Aviators 22. The Lady Cardinals 10.
Just smart basketball. Everybody said, hey, she's taking it all herself. She's going to run out the clock. But Colerain collapsed on it, and it was an easy bucket to end the quarter. We watch a replay right there. Found her teammate uncovered underneath and made it real easy.
We are Colerain.com. And while you're at it, Colerain fans.
Again, and thanks to all of our volunteers tonight here from Waycross Community Media, helping us showcase our student athletes from Colerain High School in Sycamore. We have some information up later on in the programming, let you know how you can be a part of a future program. You like what you hear? You like what you see? You want to learn how to run a camera, run the truck? Hey, there it is. You can call 513-825-2429 or go to www.waycross.tv/volunteer. One of our volunteers right now. Thank you guys coming out on a Wednesday night to help us showcase our school. Thank you, Waycross Community Media. Hey, there we go. Heard of the Brennemans, we got the Wyatts here tonight.
Resetting them for the Aviators will be David, McWhorter, Riley, Clayton, and Gauss. For the Cardinals, it'll be Bartell, McNally, Kylie, McNally, Yelling, Kassan, and Beasley.
Sycamore will inbound to begin the second quarter.
Yelling nearly with the steal there. Nice drive by McWhorter, who finishes.
She just kind of cleared out, said she's going to take it herself. Had one-on-one, no help from Colerain Cardinals. The Colerain Cardinals take it deep, and she's going to draw the foul from behind.
Kylie McNally tries to do her best one-person offense, and she gets to the hole. McWhorter thought she had the block. She got the arm on the other way.
It's only going to be Sycamore's third personal foul.
Shooting 2.
McNally connects on the first. And the second. Cardinals cut the lead in half, or 2.5. 2 being doubled up. That's the word. Something
Or
like
multiple words are difficult. It's called a sentence.
Yes. McWhorter working off the screen up top, knocked away by Yelling. David retains it for the Aviators. Clayton looking for it. Riley off the screen up top, drive, kick. David draws the defense, kicks it back across now. McWhorter thought about the three, hesitates, looks, drive, pull up, floating right hand off the glass for 2 points.
2-point basket, McWhorter.
McWhorter having a game. Averages 13.7 a game. He has 9 already.
Beasley kicks, corner, Kassan drives, floats it up, and fouled on the way.
Sycamore foul at number 35.
Just a little bit of contact there.
Emma David called for her first. Kassan connects on both and cuts it to an 11-point game. 10-point, 12-point.
Pressure up top.
Kylie McNally has to be careful. She's got 2 fouls. Riley with a good drive to the hole.
A couple steps before the contact, but referee's not going to see that.
Fouls on Yelling, her first.
Leah Riley at the line for Sycamore. Shooting 2. Colerain substitution number 14, Abigail McNally.
Riley in and out on the second attempt. They call a simultaneous touch and a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Cardinals. McNally draws a foul in open court.
Going to be on Lauren Gauss. Very aggressive with her defense. It's going to be her first.
Kassan, 3-pointer in the corner is good.
3-point
Cuts it to a 10-point lead. McWhorter looking. Not there. Cut by David. Catch. No dribble. Straight to the hole for 2 points.
2-point basket, Emma David.
Drive. Kassan. Right hand float not there. Tipped around. Kylie McNally had it, but she went down, and she is tied up. Jump ball to the Aves. Riley kick around the outside. McNally with the steal going quickly the other way. And she finishes for 2.
2-point basket, Kylie McNally.
Sycamore working the ball on the outside. Trying to find somebody. Here's McWhorter again, working hard, and again off the glass. McWhorter almost at her season average.
McNally splits the defense but can't finish. David out ahead. Clayton gonna drive. Right hand, not there. Fouled by Kassan.
Colerain's getting the ball inside. McNally is their leading scorer, but a couple times got in there and just can't get it to fall. Got a timeout by the Sycamore Aviators.
30-second timeout. Head coach Derek Christensen with a 30-second timeout for the Aves. So Viviana Clayton will be at the line for the Aviators.
Carr's got it down to a 10-point lead.
Shooting 2.
Now at only 11.
Clayton can't hit on either and Yelling with the rebound. Kassan drive, pass to McNally. She pivots, set, shot blocked by McWhorter. And a foul in the open court on the Cardinals.
Yeah, loose ball foul right there. That's a hustle foul. You don't worry about those too much. Zariel Yelling, senior.
Yelling's second. Team's 9th. Jayla Fitzgerald checks in for Yelling.
Correction, 1 and the bonus.
Clayton with the first, and she'll shoot the bonus. Second attempt is good. McNally just going to go right by the defense before it sets, but she got too deep and under the basket, and Leah Riley's got a 3-on-1 the other way with the ball fake, but can't finish. Rebound, fought for, tie up, loose ball. Jump ball. Arrow to the Cardinals. Leah Riley did everything right except make the layup.
Colerain takes possession.
2 missed layups. One by McNally where she just got too far under the basket. One by Riley where she left it up too short. McNally, shot not there for Kylie. McWhorter with the rebound. She's going to force the Cardinals defense to come to her. She gets the pass off, fought for. Abigail McNally with the strong board. And she's fouled in open court.
Yeah, a little out of control.
Sycamore foul.
Foul's going to be on Leah Riley.
Just the 16 fouls, so the next one will result in free throws for the Cardinals. McNally again from distance. No good. Clayton with the rebound. Relay pass out ahead. Sheridan drives, step through, can't finish. Kylie McNally with the rebound. Out ahead to the other McNally. Kylie McNally, reversed layup not there. Pewitt draws the foul.
Well, we haven't seen a foul called yet. Did they call steps before the foul? No, they're going to call neither. They're going to call a jump ball.
Sycamore takes possession on the jump ball. Sycamore
Possession error to Sycamore.
That's it.
35 Emma David.
McWhorter draws the defense. Clayton wasn't ready for it. Turnover back to the Cardinals.
Colerain just struggling to score right now. They're hanging with the Sycamore Aviators. They're getting the shots. They're just not finishing them.
Fitzgerald looking knocked away by Gauss. McWhorter with it. Aviators quickly out ahead. Too quickly out ahead there is McWhorter. She went outside to David, but David had already cut to the basket. Goes out of bounds. Turnover to the Cardinals.
Yeah, the spot-up shooter went to the hoop. Pass went to where she thought she was going to be.
Traveling violation is Kylie McNally picked up a dribble and good defense by Emma David.
Now he's showing a little bit of frustration. Just a sophomore. Bright future here at Colerain.
Drive and a foul.
That's Pewitt on the foul.
Her second?
Colerain foul number 13.
That'll be we're in the double bonus. That'll be two shots.
Shooting 2.
McWhorter connects on the first. Long rebound to Fitzgerald. Kassan pushes it up. McNally kicks it out to the other McNally, but David knocked it away.
Pinched down there on the post. Gave her no room to pass the ball. Swarming defense for the Sycamore Aviators.
Timeout from the bench before the inbound. 30-second timeout.
Listen to the coach here. They kind of caught off guard right there with the inbound defense.
Timeout, Colerain.
That is the Cardinals' first timeout.
Yeah, both teams with 4 timeouts remaining in the half.
It's time to let you know at the end of the half, per GMC bylaw and Colerain High School policy, spectators are not permitted on the court during the half. Thank you for your cooperation.
The Cardinal basketball underneath their own basket. Well, not quite underneath their own basket, just underneath their own sideline.
Under the sideline?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Shot of both coaches trying to get their teams rolling. Sycamore controlling this so far.
Inbound into Pewitt. She gets it. Strong off the glass, not there. David with the board. She steps right through Kassan. Nice play, but she can't finish. McNally over to Kassan. Drive knocked away. Still loose. Both teams getting away with a lot of contact. McNally pass inside to McNally is stolen by McWhorter. Still loose. Over top to Riley. Pull up in the paint for two. That'll draw a full timeout immediately.
Yeah, Riley's normally the Sycamore Aviators' leading scorer, averaging 15 points a game. Kind of keeping her in check tonight. That's her 8th point. Kind of snuck up on me there. Didn't really notice her scoring.
Well, the advantage the Aviators had is 2 of their 3 best ball handlers are also their 2 forwards who are getting the rebound. So they almost immediately are starting out in a fast break right after the rebound.
And really their forwards are playing guard. So,
yeah.
So you've got your 3 top scorers, all in double digits. As I said, as a team in the league themselves, you're averaging just over 60 points a game, and they scored. I believe it was one of their first games of the year. They've scored in the 80s several times.
Yep.
So they can fill the bucket when they get hot, and you know what? And they don't rely on a single person, which makes them dangerous. Haven't seen a lot of around the league, but their 2 losses kind of surprising there. I mean, it's a strong league. And your only 2 losses are to Princeton and Mason.
Have yet to play defending state champions Lakota West, but we'll see where that goes. McNally brings it up for the Cardinals. She's going to work off the screen, set up Abigail McNally for 3, not there. Bartel had it, lost it,
nice
saved
hustle.
it. McNally, she can't finish. Abigail McNally can, though.
Hustle every way for the team. Bartel keeping the ball about him. McNally keeping the ball alive on the boards. Sycamore not making it easy, but Colerain gets the bucket.
Riley working up top. McWhorter drives, kicks, Clayton off the curl, gets the left-handed roll.
2-point basket, Vivian Clayton.
McNally off the top. Kason, 3-pointers good.
That's 2 that she's hit. Nothing but net. One minute left to play.
Gauss looks inside, not there. Up top, Clayton finding some space. She drives and draws the foul.
Kind of a little bit out of control, but so was the defense. I think they're going to get Bartel again on that one.
Yeah.
Colerain foul on number 15, Matea Bartel.
That's Bartel's first.
A little bit of conference here. I believe after her 3-point shot that she kind of blew a kiss to her defender.
Yeah.
She says, yeah, make the play, just kind of shut your mouth, young lady. But
And I was explaining it to the Sycamore end of that exchange.
good competitive banter right there. I don't think there was too much negative there. The referee just want to kind of take control before it gets out of. And if I read the faces on kind of both teams, both girls get kind of a little laugh out of that one.
Shooting 2.
First one is good for Clayton.
Sycamore substitution number 4.
Sophomore Clayton with 10 points of her own tonight.
Colerain substitution is number 13, Taya Pewitt.
Pewitt,
21, Casey
Richter in for the Cardinals. Sheridan in for the Aviators. Pewitt drives, not there. Bartel to the outside, back to Pewitt. Cross court to Kason. She has it knocked away. Loose ball fought for.
Her foot must have been out of bounds right there. Good defense by Sycamore's Kiana Sheridan.
Sycamore will play for the last shot of the half.
We saw it before where they worked it around. They went for the layoff, and when the defense collapsed, they kicked it aside.
Gauss from distance, just inside the 2-point line, 3-point line, just a 2-pointer. McNally from distance, no shot, won't count travel.
And they're saying that she traveled before she released the shots, and the clock continued to roll. So they're going to put 1 second back on the clock. And that's time enough for a catch and just a lob underneath.
McNally in an effort to try to get that long distance court.
That was our mistake.
But this will be on Colerain's side. So they really don't need to get too close to set up for a three.
Shot no good. And that'll do it for the first half of play here at Colerain High School. It's the Lady Aviators 42, the Lady Cardinals 24. And we're back here at Colerain High School with the second half of action as the Lady Cardinals trail the Lady Aviators 42-24.
Aviators controlling tempo with their swarming defense and the extra pass, leading by Aaliyah McWhorter with 12 points. Emma David with 8. And Leah Riley with 8.
Kylie McNally off the screen, looks down to Abigail McNally, step back, through, and gets the points.
Abigail struggled. She's been getting the shots the entire first half, but struggled to make it this time. Right now she's leading Colerain scoring in 7. Could have a lot more. A few of those fell.
Off the set play to start the half, Emma David off of Aviator set play, can't get it to go. Kylie McNally gives it up. Pewitt up top yelling. Back to McNally. Looking, step through, shot, no good. Rebound to Sheridan. She pushes it, no one stops her. She gets it down to Clayton, who finishes for 2.
Clayton pulls a little contact. Gonna get 2 and the shot.
2-point basket, Viviana Clayton.
Foul was on Colerain's Aaliyah Kisson. Sycamore going to start with the, is this a man or a zone?
Zone.
Straight man.
Man. Abigail McNally just goes strong right hand off the glass for 2.
I tell you what, she's very strong. She gets down there deep, and it's tough really to stop her.
Riley kicks. Sheridan thought about the 3. Pulls it down. David off the screen. Curls to the hoop and lays it in for 2.
Balanced scoring. David's 10th.
Screen by Yelling. Inside look, McNally. Kylie McNally with it. She's going to work off the Yelling screen. Floater. Want to float it. Stripped from her. Out ahead to Clayton. Kason pulls it away and knocks it down.
Abby, you guard 35.
McNally looking to go up strong, but a great block by David.
Aviators with the inbound.
Walk out of bounds.
Up top.
Yeah, she tried to loft it over McNally right there and just didn't have enough step. Couldn't get her feet underneath her.
McNally nearly traveled herself there to return the favor. And the Cardinals draw a foul.
Been a pretty physical game, and that kind of a, there was a bump there, but not really that strong there. That was going to be on David, her second.
Inbound, Abigail McNally finishes over top and gets the Cardinals at the 30-point mark. McWhorter lost control. Kason with it. She pushes it the other way. Step through, can't finish.
Gonna get Sheridan with the foul? Nope.
That's correct.
That's
It's Kiana's 3rd foul.
Sycamore foul on number 14, Kiana Sheridan.
Side look to McNally, kick back to McNally. 3-pointer long. No one picks up Riley except the trailing Yelling.
She set her feet there and had plenty of time to shoot as well. She thought she did. Great hustle by the Colerain defender.
Kason floater doesn't get the bounce. McNally with the rebound. She had it, lost it. Pass intended for Kason is stolen by Riley. David, good look.
That is a great look right there. She saw the defender kind of turn her back and she threw it through, but it looks like they're going to overturn this, saying Colerain touched the ball.
Chris, who touched it? Who touched it?
We hear a replay here. She tries to. And yeah, not a single Cardinal in the area within 18 inches to 2 feet from that ball.
Knocked away.
It hasn't really affected the game much, but they've had a lot of those questionable possession touch.
Cross-court pass just got away. Riley in the corner. She's quickly defended. Sheridan over top to Clayton. She can't finish. Kason with the rebound. Abigail McNally working in the post. She goes up strong, too strong up and under. McWhorter out ahead to Riley and one.
Yeah, Sycamore's got that quick release off the miss. They get that rebound, you got to watch to the wing because they'll release right away. Gets ahead of the Colerain defense. foul by Pewitt. That's her third.
Team second and a half. She finishes the three-point play. Richter checks in for the Cardinals.
Number 21, Casey Richter.
McNally can't finish with the reverse layup, but the other McNally gets it. She's blocked by McWhorter. The other McNally with the finish.
Which one's the McNally and which one's the other McNally, Brandon?
Exactly. McWhorter working up one-on-one. Kick, corner. Sheridan draws the defense. Riley not there. She's cut off. Kick to the, now David with it. McWhorter off the curl for three, not there. Long rebound to Kassan. Cardinal basketball. Yelling, can't finish, gets her own board. Turnaround, can't finish. Sheridan with the board for the Aves. Out ahead to Clayton. Step through and finishes for two. Full timeout for the Colerain Cardinals.
As we watch the penetration, the Colerain defenders are there, but kind of gives a little ground and takes strong to the hoop. Every time Colerain starts to get back in this game, Sycamore has an answer.
Cardinals down to just two timeouts. Aviators still have four. Cardinals trail 52. 32 with 3:38 to play in the third quarter.
Yeah, both teams with only two team fouls. Only one Colerain player with three in trouble. I believe it's Bartell, right? And then for the Aviators, they have Sienna Sheridan has three herself.
Aviators with three players in double figures. McWhorter, David, and Riley.
And pretty much goes with their what they do normally in the league. Riley normally gets 15 points a game, McWhorter 13 points a game, and David 12 points a game. It's tough to stop a team when you have such balanced scoring. Yeah, somebody has to bring the ball in balance.
Not necessarily. They could just take the 5-second violation. They don't have to. I mean, you would want to. McNally over to Kassan. She thought about the three. Drives, running right-hander is short. McWhorter with the board. Nice catch by Clayton to Sheridan with the finish.
Wow.
For 2 points.
And that's just a picture of what's happened this entire game. Sycamore has just been was a half step on each of those passes ahead of Colerain.
Kassan can't hit. Out ahead to Clayton. She switches, can't finish. Beasley had it and traveled. Well, that's every phase of that little play that just. Not only will you get the good outlet pass, but the person catches it and the last person finishes.
And Colerain's there on each step, but just a half step slow on every single part of that play.
Cardinals have had play like that where that pass just isn't caught or that pass isn't made. That's been the difference so far tonight. Inbound McWhorter, too strong. Riley, though, with the board. Up top to David. She'll take the three and miss. Kassan with the board for the Colerain Cardinals.
Hey, get a stop. Come on, boo. Come on, boo. Come on, boo.
McNally drives and is fouled.
They're going to call that on 14.
Sycamore foul on number 14.
Deanna Sheridan's her fourth.
Natalie McNally at the line. Shooting two.
McNally can't connect, and a rebound quickly the other way. McWhorter takes the space, connects for 2.
2-point basket.
I'd give her 14 points on the game for McWhorter.
And that one's a cumulative effect. If you've been driving, and she just, give her enough space because you're afraid to get beat on the dribble. She just takes the shot. Kassan from deep. She connects.
I believe that's her third. 9 of her 11 points have come from the three-point line.
3-point basket. Aliyah Kassan.
McWhorter drive. And the offensive foul.
That's smart basketball right there. Not getting a lot of playing time, but in there right now, it was Kalia Beasley. Does a great job. Takes away the lane and takes the charge.
Sycamore foul. Number 32, Aliyah McWhorter.
Not 100% sure at the next level that would not be within the protected circle, but there is no protected circle at the high school level. McNally fakes the handoff, takes it to the hole, and draws the foul.
They call that before the shot?
They did.
On Viviana Clayton.
Viviana Clayton.
McNally can't get the finish on the hook. Tie up.
Good sportsmanship right there, showed by Beasley.
Stays at Apes ball.
Sycamore takes possession on the jump ball.
Over top. Sheridan. Kicks it, McWhorter drives, baseline, and is fouled.
This time Beasley couldn't get there quick enough, trying to cut off the lane.
So
Colerain foul at number 40, Kalia Beasley.
Takes away the easy shot, not a shooting foul, so Sycamore taking it out of bounds.
Matea Bartel checks in for the Cardinals.
Colerain substitution number 15, Matea Bartel.
Sit down and play. Let's go. Let's go. Come to you, Casey. Come to you. Be ready.
Knocked away by McNally and a steal by the Cardinals. Step back, three-pointer from the, pull up from the elbow. Drive, Clayton, step through, gets the roll.
2-point basket, Viviana Clayton.
Hey, come on, Lord. Come on, Lord.
McNally to McNally. You can't finish, she's blocked McWhorter the other way. Coast to coast for 2 points.
Yeah, Colerain's reading their body language here. Got another quarter to play, but team's feeling the pressure now. Sycamore turns it up. Turnover caused by Lauren Gauss.
Keep taking it, Lord. Let's go.
Jump ball called, they'll stay with the Cardinals. That's not a jump ball.
Started out as a jump. After that.
I understand the referees wanting to stop thing before contact, but that it was not, should not have been a held ball.
Sycamore substitutions number 11, Kelsey Heaton, and number 12, Sydney Skinner.
Sydney Skinner and Kelsey Heaton check in, freshmen for the Aves. Inbound to Yelling, off the glass, not there, tipped around, still with the Cardinals with 6 seconds to play in the quarter.
Two.
Colerain's inbound pass has pretty much been just a two-man game. McNally to McNally over the top.
Back to the inbounder, she can't finish, long board, Tipped around, shot by Bartel. Counts if it goes, and it doesn't. And after 3 quarters of play here at Colerain High School, it's the Colerain Cardinals trailing the Lady Aviators 60-35.
And again, thanks to all of our volunteers here from Waycross Community Media. From wearecolerain.com. We'll have the game is being shown live right now on Facebook. But if you like what you hear and want to be part of a future broadcast or even create a show of your own, you can either work the booth, you can work the mic, you can work a camera. We'll teach you all that. It's just that simple. Remember, it's 513-825-2429 or www.waycross.tv/volunteer.html.
So this 4th quarter with a large lead, we'll see some substitutions from the Sycamore end. This might get really easy on us as announcers.
Well,
and I only say that because we already have 1 set of twins for the Cardinals. I just have to memorize 1 name for it. We not only have a set of twins that might get some playing time here for the Aviators, their little sister is also involved. So there might be 3 Sheridans on the court at one time. I might have to be very limited in the names we have to call out.
It's all right. I don't listen to you anyway.
As it is, there's only 1 Sheridan on the court for right now for the Aviators. There's a David, Riley, Skinner, and McWhorter. For the Cardinals, it's Richter, McNally, Bartel, and Yelling.
Colerain's going to start off at a 2-3 zone.
Active fans, active feet. Talk.
McWhorter going to take it herself. Knocked away by McNally. Abigail with the block. Kylie with the assist. Back to Abigail who finishes as she travels before the call.
A little bit of contact down there. Not sure McNally's still down on the ground. Oh. Caught an elbow to the head, and she might have hit her head on the floor right there.
She traveled before the foul, however.
A lot of toughness right there.
She traveled before the foul. She traveled twice before the foul. A little discussion there, but she clearly traveled before she was fouled. I understand the concern from the Colerain sideline, but
I think their discussion with her head hitting the floor, they've called Linda Colerain trainer over, just to kind of little talk with her a little bit. She took a shot by the after she traveled. She did catch an elbow or a forearm, and then when she hit the ground hard, hitting her head on the floor. Coach just wanted to make sure his player was okay.
Active hands, active feet. Talk. Read out. Come in the corner.
3-second violation called on the Aves.
Yeah, slowing the game down. Colerain going to the 2-3. They've been man-to-man, both teams running up and down the floor. Slow it down a bit. Our first 3-second call.
Yelling to Bartel, back to Yelling. Only trapped in the corner. Cross court. Quickly. McNally short. Rebound Bartel. She goes off right hand. Not enough. Gets her on board. Kicks it out to McNally. She drives, cut, and fouled.
Takes it up strong.
Sycamore foul number 20, Leah Riley. Fouling McNally at the line. Shooting 2.
First attempt's no good.
Just one of those nights for the Colerain Cardinals. The basket has not been kind.
Aaliyah Kassan checks back in for the Cardinals. Comes up empty.
Yeah, she knew it as soon as she did it. Come down at Miss Yelling.
yelling.
Kind of yelling at herself right there.
Immediately when she got called for the foul, she just yelled, "Why? Why?" She knew it was a mistake there. So her third foul, team's fourth.
That's size 30.
Hey, Caroline.
Ball tipped. Yelling comes away with it. Drive. Kylie McNally for two.
Two-point basket, Kylie McNally.
The frantic pace that was the first 3 quarters here, Sycamore with a big lead. Taking the wind out of the sails of the Colerain Cardinals, but also it's turned this gym. It is quiet in here.
McNally back to McNally. Three-pointer by Kiana Sheridan, and I don't think that hit anything but net.
That was rainbow for her 7th point. A little bit of extra hustle right there. We'll get another look at the rainbow, and that ball is not even in the picture. There it is. Nothing but net. I don't think we've got a camera lens wide enough for that shot.
Number 11, Kelsey Heaton. Colerain substitution, number 13, Taya Pewitt. Colerain
See it
retains
again,
possession
yeah.
on the jump ball.
Bring on the rain.
So jump ball results in a Cardinal possession. McWhorter tried the Euro step and got herself out of control. Kassan stayed her ground.
Yeah, that Euro step only works when you go around the person. Great positioning by the Colerain Cardinals
Sycamore
defender.
foul on number 32, Leah McWhorter.
Again, doesn't matter if Kassan is moving. She established the position. Yep.
Yeah.
Selling with the double dribble.
Yeah, she mishandled the pass, just kind of forced it right there. We see her catch it, puts it down, an indecision, and then picks it back up. Colerain just showing their frustration at this point.
David down to Sheridan, who finishes for two.
Sycamore continues to play selfless team basketball right there.
Hassan with the right-handed drive. She's fouled before the attempt. And that will be the first foul on Heaton, but the eighth on the Aves. Hassan will shoot one. And she connects.
It's her 12th point. All of her points have either been three-pointers or free throws.
She'll shoot the bonus. Connects on both. Gets the Cardinals to 40. Does that not get them to 40? I guess it does. It's 1 point. I already put the point on before I looked. Good ball movement for the A's right now. McWhorter rewards the team with 3 points.
19 points for number 32, McWhorter.
Good ball movement out ahead, and the finish by Eaton.
Freshman had a big game in the JVs. Getting a little varsity spot here, takes advantage, full advantage of it.
We have a substitution in here. Kiana Sheridan is being replaced by Keonce Sheridan.
Little sister seems to be taller than the older sister.
According to the program, she is 2 inches taller than her twin sisters.
Her sisters are sophomores, and she's a freshman.
Sisters are juniors.
Or juniors.
Riley, in and out. And a rebound, or foul on the rebound.
Usually on a blowout like this, the referees kind of start eating their whistles a little bit. We've had more fouls called in this quarter than
Fouls on Heaton, her second.
Shooting 1 and the bonus.
seemed like the hectic play of the man-on-man end-to-end play.
Substitution for the Aves. Viviana Clayton in.
Substitution number 23, Vivian Clayton.
Abigail McNally hits the first, and we'll shoot the bonus. Connects on both. Cross court. Heaton thought about the three. The quarter back over to Heaton. Abe swinging around. Clayton kick out. Riley. Three.
Just shows a lot of patience. Worked around till they find it. Riley averaging 15 points a game, right at that, 14.
Tried to be saved by McNally, but it goes right to the hands of the Aviators. They'll slow it down. McWhorter pulls up for three. She lost it, still loose. Last touch by the Aves.
Sycamore's got a bright future right there. That Leah Riley, their leading scorer, who just hit that three, is only a sophomore. McWhorter's a senior, but everybody else pretty much is underclassmen here.
Gassan draws the defense, knocked away. Loose ball. Fought for Clayton, saves it, and she's fouled in open court.
You got to reach in a little bit. Stops the ball.
Gauss and Skinner check in for the Aves. And a foul in open court.
Yeah, ball just floated across there. She saw it but didn't get there quickly. McNally with the foul.
I'm sorry, who was that? 14, that was her fifth. Wait, I'm sorry, 13 or 14? 14, I'm sorry.
Little confusion at the table. Foul was on
Sorry,
the Abigail
that's
McNally.
on me.
That's only her second foul.
I thought he said 13.
Team score here at the bench. Thought they said 15.
Back high post.
Kick out. Three-pointer not there. Tipped around. Kylie McNally with it. She loses it. Pewitt with it. She goes off the glass for two.
2-point basket to Hewitt.
2 minutes left to play.
Talk. She out there. Come in. Ready to come out. Yours, AC. Yours, Kylie.
Ball loose. Cardinals come away with it. McNally with it. Over to Kylie McNally. She's going to drive to the lane. Throw it up. Short, but she draws the foul.
It's going to be on Viviana Clayton. Second.
Her second, team's 10th.
Sycamore foul on number 23, Viviana Clayton.
Now, even though Sycamore has 10 team fouls, there's nobody on the floor for them with more than 2. A lot of depth you can play when you got a lead like this.
Sycamore substitution number 52, Zoe Brown.
Zoe Brown into the game.
Nally can't hit. Tie up, tie up. Possession arrow goes to the Aviators. Zoe Brown in for the Aviators. Jayla Fitzgerald and Angela Jackson in for the Cardinals.
Colerain substitutions number 3, Angela Jackson, and number 30, Jayla Fitzgerald.
Outside look. Three-pointer no good. Tipped around. Retained, fought for. Aviators get it. Tipped around. Angela Jackson with it with the Cardinals.
Under a minute to play.
Abigail McNally fakes the outlook. Pass inside. Might have been a shot. Out ahead to Sheridan. She's fouled and one.
Brings a roar from the Sycamore bench. The freshman, Little Sis,
Got the basket.
goes hard to the bucket.
Angela Jackson did as much as she could possibly without the intentional foul of forcing Sheridan, but Sheridan just too much. Takes it to the hole. Casey Richter in for the Cardinals.
Colerain foul number 3, Angela Jackson. Colerain substitution number 21, Casey Richter.
And it's going to be a jump ball. Possession goes to the Sycamore Aviators.
Stay in two.
No one picked up Sheridan, and she lays it in for 2.
2-point basket, Keontae Sheridan.
Jackson gets it, kicks, corner, Fitzgerald.
Hit it.
Gets the roll, Jayla Fitzgerald.
2-point basket.
Off the bench, hits a 3. Fitzgerald.
2-point basket.
Up. Scratch that. They said her foot was on the line.
Just a 2-pointer.
Jayla Fitzgerald.
3-second violation on the A's. Less than 5 seconds to go. And the Cardinals will simply get it inside. Beasley won't get the shot. That's final here from Colerain High School. The Lady Cardinals fall to the Lady Aviators 77-46. Thanks for watching Colerain basketball on Waycross Community Television.